Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, it's Claressa Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it, and they will have a power advantage here. They're coming up against lightning hands. When it comes to strategy, you can describe this fighter as a swarmer. Introducing first, Claressa Shields from the United States of America. They are the SCI and WBO champ. In their last fight, they won by knockout. They'll be squaring up against lightning hands from the United States of America. They are the WBC and IBF champ. Their last fight was a very close victory.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, here is the current SCI and WBO World Champion, Claressa Shields. Hiding out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the pink trunks with gray trim, the current WBC and IBF champion of the world, Lightning Hands.
A lot of trash talk between. Here we go for round one. Beautiful counter punch. So close to that uppercut. One punch could change everything in this battle. They have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Heart, what desire, but at what cost? Pretty close fight. Hold that thought. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The defense failed them. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Down goes Claressa Shields. That punch dropped her hard. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
On to the second round. Try to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. She never saw that body punch coming, and those are the ones that will do you in. Let's see it again.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Will the referee stop it? And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. As you can see, that powerful body shot froze her in her tracks. Let's watch it one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Left hook miss, not the best of rounds. Hold that thought! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
On to the third. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Chance to make history. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Oh, and as the replay shows, the body shot did her in. No getting up from that one.
That's lights out right there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new IBF champion, Claressa Shields.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first the self-described greatest woman of all time, Claressa Shields. And they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, the boss. And this boxer not going to throw the first punch. They prefer to answer yours. They're a counter fighter.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with. Because
introducing first, Claressa Shields from the United States of America. They are the SCI, IBF, and WBO champ. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. They'll be facing the boss from Liechtenstein. They are the WBC title holder, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, the current SCI, IBF, and WBO champion of the world, Claressa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner from Liechtenstein, wearing the cyan trunks trimmed with cyan, the boss.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And we're underway in round one. That jab scores. Good-looking jab. The jab slightly off target. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Good-looking jab. Left jab is lighting her up. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds. Did you see that? There was the defense, and the boss has been dropped. Look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the guts took her out.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. And there's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, I've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Both want a knockout, you can tell. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter an absolute animal. Did you see that? Stumbling around on Bambi legs. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And down goes the boss. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You saw it here live, a knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new WBC champion, Claressa Shields.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our Tale of the Tape. And introducing first, it's Claressa Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it. And they do have a reach advantage here. They'll be squaring up against the Machine. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Introducing first, Claressa Shields from the United States of America. And they are the undisputed champ. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Against them, they'll be facing Machine from Japan. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, undisputed champion, Claressa Shields. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Japan, wearing the red trunks with light cyan trim, the Machine.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
That's why this fight is so hot. You couldn't have bought a ticket last year for this fight. People are so excited, looking forward to this.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. And Machine goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to...
Whoa, Johnny! This may do it! No, we don't... Did you see that? The defense failed them! Looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Final 10 seconds. Oh, right there. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And down goes Machine. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
she's got to find some answers after being dropped twice in that last round. I don't know if she can do it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Here's the bell for round two. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The machine drops to the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Looks like trouble was averted. Oh my goodness, Johnny! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Get it started in round three. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stamina is off the charts. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Beautiful counterpunch. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Did you see that? Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And machine goes down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
That's lights out right there.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. And now going for the finish. Boy, this next round is going... Back at it in round 4. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get the shoulder right there. And they got caught. The machine drops to the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here. We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first the self-described greatest woman of all time, Claressa Shields. You can see who has the power advantage. They're coming up against lightning hands. This boxer is a counter-fighter. Introducing first, Claressa Shields from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world, coming off a knockout victory. The fans are ready. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. That jab will score. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom! Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think she knows she's losing this round.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. We're about to see a first-round knockout. This fight still continues. Pull her right there. You're always looking for the... Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game. What do we expect to see here in round two? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Champion is back for another defense. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Chance to make history. I thought that was the puller right there. What a massive upset this would be. Oh, wait a minute. And now going for the finish. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round. Oh, wait a minute. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
So much for boxing. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Will the referee step in? And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took her out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by